All right, so here we are. We're gonna cover, you know, ambush considerations whenever you're setting up the convoy. Again, crawl, walk, run. I'm going to be giving you guys information before we start going into implementation to make sure you guys understand the concepts better. Okay. So these vehicles are a little closer than you would want for a normal convoy, and that's okay for the moment. That's again, this is just for illustration purposes. All right. So you have 3 vehicles in convoy. Do you guys see? Can everybody see the 3 vehicles?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Now, if you guys can still hear me, I hope. Consider if I destroy that lead vehicle in this terrain, the terrain is not good for the other vehicles to move around the initial, right? Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
So it's going to be harder to push forward. You know that the enemy has eyes there. You know that they've already established, fields of fire and Overwatch in that location. They might be a minefield. It might be any number of things, right? Minefield's most likely to destroy that front vehicle, and here's why. Let's say we don't target the lead vehicle. Let's say I target the middle vehicle. He's now dead in the middle of the road. That means your lead vehicle has to figure out, are they going to withdraw around that vehicle that's destroyed through, terrain that is not conducive to it? And this, you might be able to maneuver it here, but there's not always going to be locations where you are. Or is that rear vehicle going to have to maneuver around that destroyed vehicle up to the front vehicle in order to support it, right? You guys seeing what I'm getting at here? By destroying the central vehicle, you are cutting off the convoy. You're going to start putting pressure on the unit, because if that lead vehicle is destroyed, then the unit is still in a group. The remaining assets are still all together. Nobody is cut off, nobody is divided, nobody is isolated. By destroying a central vehicle, now the convoy is disrupted. Somebody somewhere is going to have to make the decision. Are we pushing forward, or are we going to retrograde? Are we going to pull back off of this current ambush, this attack, right? Whatever position we've fallen into, okay? So remember this. When you set up attacks against convoys, it's often better to go for middle vehicles. Or if you guys are setting up a convoy, your most valuable asset should not be your central vehicle, because that is the prime target whenever you are attacking a convoy, okay?
Okay.
Now, regarding this particular convoy, all right, this orientation is actually fine, where you have the MG up front, AT in the rear, and you have actually, this is a bad orientation. Now I'm thinking about it. Let me explain. Does anybody know what the default react to contact maneuver is when you guys are in a convoy?
Herringbone.
It is a herringbone. Can anybody describe a herringbone to me?
Split vehicles, each one side, depending on down the convoy, like one to right, one to left, one to right, one to left.
Okay, why is this a poor vehicle like convoy arrangement for a herringbone? Not distance, it is too close, but that isn't the issue here.
Both guns are on one side.
Correct, right? So if you guys go into a herringbone, as he was describing it, you would have 2 vehicles, pull off to the side, and then that one over there. Now, yes, both vehicles are with guns are on the same side, therefore your left side is left unguarded. So you would want to alternate so that you can have, 1 2 1 2 1 2 down the convoy, however long it is, and that way you can put your guns on opposite sides. Whenever you're doing this, it is important to remember your lead vehicle should be looking forward, your rear vehicle should be looking backward. Any vehicles in between, those are covering their left and right respectively, depending on the side. Now, with 3 vehicles, you have a little bit of a larger radius to cover. Does anybody else know what happens at the time of a herringbone?
You get a dismount.
Correct. You have dismounts. Now, the benefit of a herringbone with dismounts is the actual vehicles can act as cover. Obviously, AT, it doesn't protect you from that. If the vehicle goes up, that's a fucking problem. But small arms, generally things that aren't going to destroy vehicles, that's where your infantry are going to start utilizing these vehicles as actual cover. Because oftentimes, whenever you are, convoying, there's not as much cover and concealment. If you can find hard cover, if there is like a boulder on the side of the road, that is going to be better than a vehicle. But make sure you guys are still within, communication range. Make sure you guys are still aware of where each other are. And for team leaders, make sure you guys are establishing, hey, this fire team, you guys are going to be watching this way. This fire team, you guys are going to be watching this way. And, establishing your actual, like, fields of fire and sectors of fire, right? Does everybody know these concepts thus far?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I want to add like doubly so with this mod pack because these vehicles are fucking made of paper that will blow up concentrated small on fire.
Fair. Right. Okay. So those are things I don't know. So maybe only against like fucking super small arms you're going to be wanting to use the vehicles, or against like the initial ambush, then start digging trenches to get cover. So yeah, there you go though, right? That's the general concept. These are the most basic steps to understanding convoy operations. What is the distance that vehicles should be apart? Whenever you are driving, I should say. All right. So, generally speaking, your distance apart should be one of two things. The first is that if the lead vehicle in front of you, whatever fucking vehicle that is destroyed, it is not taking you with it. The second is if the vehicle in front of you gets hit, you can react without having to fucking run into them, giving them still space to maneuver, right? All of that makes sense, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. All right, so who let me put it this way. Dragon, you're in charge, yes?
Affirm.
Okay. You're going to designate 3 drivers and 3 like vehicle commanders.
I have to be cautious because by normal standards for our operations, we have to have whoever's certed to drive.
I understand. Do you have at
But
least 3 people here certed to drive? I can tell you for sure I know 2 people here who can drive. Whether or not they're certed, I don't know, but I know that they know at least what they're doing, and they're not hopefully going to kill everybody.
no tech can.
Dante
no tech
can.
drive.
Dante can.
I would say we
This
should
guy
not
can.
get Tech to do it since he's a CLS and he would be more vital to doing medical
Yeah,
rather
right
than
now
driving.
Corman's thought. Yeah.
I'm set to drive.
All right, so if you guys are already started to drive, go ahead and step forward, make this easier.
Panzer, fuck off, you're not driving.
Corman's right now like me.
Yes, you're
That's
right.
Hey, he said, "Certed to drive, step forward."
Yeah, I'm stepping
know,
towards the road. I want to get hit.
Alright, so these 3 were more likely to be
All
my
right.
drivers.
Okay, so you have 3 drivers. Now you need to establish 3 vehicle commanders. Does everybody know what a vehicle commander does?
Commands a fucking vehicle.
It's a couple things. So your vehicle commander, they can be a gunner. They don't have to be, but they can be in Arma. Generally speaking, your vehicle commander is going to maintain your situational awareness, right? Driver should be looking forward, so he knows that he's not going to hit a fucking rock or a mine. Your vehicle commander is going to be the guy looking left and right, making sure that if there are enemies hiding in fucking tree lines, hopefully someone sees them. They are also going to be the ones handling comms, call-outs, and coordination. Hey, driver, that guy up there just fucking got hit. Stop. Pull over. Shit like that, right? So yeah, pick 3 vehicle commanders for the 3 trucks we have here.
This one, it won't matter whether you're medical or not. You still have to be in the vehicle. Tech. Panzer. Where are you? Crixus.
Fucking whore.
Get over
Fuck
here.
you.
Cool.
Get bent, bitch.
All right, for the sake of the training, Dragon, you are the convoy commander. That is because you are senior ranking here. Go ahead and assign your drivers and vehicle commanders to their respective warthogs. All excess personnel, you will either serve as gunners or you will be in the rear of the transport truck. And then, Dragon, after you assign the locations for individuals, you will be responsible for deciding the order that the vehicles go in.
B Joker, your lag hog. Dante, you got the Gauss.
Mm.
Rat, convoy, APC.
No, no, want something with a gun.
Panzer, you got the APC. Grixis, lag, check. Yes.
Alright, hold on for a second, Dragon. 2-1 real quick, did you guys get your radio set up?
I had no idea what the friggin' radio was supposed to be set
Yeah,
to.
what was the
so-
frequency? I didn't get it down.
257.
Oh, yeah, 257. Yeah, never mind. Then, yeah, hang on. Then.
257.
How's everybody doing
50.
today? The fuck you doing? I am not a traitor. And tech, in here, this medic right here.
Mic wasn't
What do you
working.
mean?
I was fucking answering.
Do you
all
hear
of them,
him?
But I didn't realize my mic.
Do you hear him? Do you hear that voice?
Already done, yes.
Uh huh. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm getting
Hey,
flashbacks
Tev.
to my fucking military career, and I don't.
Somebody
like it.
says hi in my little Twitch chat.
Oh, who is it?
Oh, he just goes by Stitches DGB on Twitch.
Oh God.
You know who that might
Ah,
be?
motherfucker. Yep, I know who that is.
Who would that be? Go ahead. Go ahead, say it.
Starts with a
Parzival?
Z.
Oh, never mind.
Starts with a Z and ends with an eek.
Yep.
Zeke's a bitch.
Wow, Dante, that's hurtful.
I went over here.
Anyway, I'm just chilling here playing Pokemon Go to the polls.
Jesus Christ.
The Rapapole?
Three of you more likely are just going to be.
You know, I wonder if you would actually get.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in the APC.
Extra. Okay.
Alright, then
That-
I'll
that makes that easier.
lag.
yeah, I'll take golf.
I was about to make you guys draw a number, but fine.
All right.
Who's my gunner?
It is me, Saluski.
What's going on, baby?
So, you've got your vehicles all set up.
Oh, it's
The last few things you're going to need to establish. Convoy speed. How fast will the vehicles be moving in convoy? Convoy distance. How far apart will they be? Catch-up speed. If for any reason someone falls behind, what speed are they okay to speed up to catch up? And then, finally, the order of the
Insert
vehicles.
and delete.
I have unironically not been able to use setting convoy speed because I had to disable my insert key because it's broken on my keyboard.
Isn't
Oh,
it
just
delete, not
delete.
Yeah,
insert?
it is delete key. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I just do it
Get
manually.
fucked.
My man just got
Oh.
shredded.
Alright, so it is
Brad,
delete.
if you
It
don't
is
do this
delete key
properly,
to set.
I will bully you at your team lead training.
I'm like the best driver. Ratman for driver 2023. Don't even worry about it.
This will
Brad,
decide how intense it's gonna
Was
be.
it you or Sock that ran into a fucking minefield set up by our own guys?
I remember that. I think that was Sock.
Now, I'm
Sock,
going to
okay.
assume it was Sock because I haven't done that for a
So
while.
we are going to give
For
them.
a while.
Sock
Okay,
trying to go to
it was
Legion.
probably Sock.
Yes.
Yikes.
That's goofy.
Alright.
He's not allowed anyway. He's banned.
The majority of people I've killed whilst driving have been the animators, so really that's
All
like
I
a...
know is that as long as I don't drive behind
It's net
tax,
positive.
I'm alive.
Alright, cut it off. So for convoy speed, it's by standard, I'm always told 80. Actually, no, that's wrong. 80 is catch-up speed. 60 is convoy speed.
Holy fuck, dude. Speak of the devil and you shall appear.
I'll get him
Holy
teleported.
shit. Copy. By stand, he's my only RTO certed, so he's supposed to be RTO.
So you'll likely want him with you then.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna get him true.
So
That doesn't work
Catch-up
because if they
speed is
get
80.
into contact in the herringbone, then both of the guns end up on the
standard,
same side of the road.
Convoy speed is 60. What else was it? I apologize.
Order of vehicles
Order of vehicles.
and distance between vehicles in the convoy.
Distance. Shit, I always forget distance.
I usually
And
like
there's
75
what, like
meters.
80
or more.
meters.
80 meters. I was gonna say 70 meters, but 80
From
meters.
memory, at least what the start says is like it's 10 feet per 10
Hey,
kilometers
GZ,
an
tough
hour.
snuggles.
I
At
think.
least a vehicle's worth.
A
Let me
vehicle.
go
Yes,
check on
so-
stock.
Go ahead. So then that would be.
Hey, are you ready?
Give me a second.
Okay, hey, ping me whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
No, definitely not minigun troop carrier then Goss. Because that makes it so if they herringbone,
they'd be two
their gun
times
trucks are on the same side of the road.
limit of Distance is to account for arming. For our convoys, because that is a cause of death more than we can count for convoys for us. So
I
that's
think
just
most convoys.
So if
more
you're
likely
concerned
that
with
to-
armaing, then give yourself some leeway, right? Like 100 meters would be probably better.
Yeah, I would want to say that, but I'd rather not. We constantly have a lag of response because if it's 100 meters, we'll have too much lag in response.
I need to see something. Are you able to see over this truck? Kinda. So that's worth
You
noting.
guys are my platoon.
So
I'm fairly sure 90% of you can drive.
So you are right about lag and response, right? 100 meters. I understand what you're saying, but vehicular ranges, weapon ranges, and in general spacing is often a lot bigger than it is on dismount. 100 meters is still not that far apart.
All right, I'll take your word for it. 100 meters then.
Everything gets bigger with vehicles. Engagement ranges, fucking spacing, everything. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I asked about it, and they said, nah, he just, the
Max
fucking,
speed goes 60,
always have one.
Catcher speed is 80. Your spacing is 100 meters. We're going lag, Gauss, and then convoy.
Okay.
I think APC.
All right. Here is Sock.
Solid. Where is an empty seat?
PC.
All right. All right, Dragon, are you getting in the convoy or are you staying with me on the Zeus side of things?
I would almost always be with them or a driver myself. So I will ask you, what would be best for me? Would it be best for me to observe or?
For now, probably. Because this is just going to be covering do they know how to keep distance and spacing. That's all this portion of the training is only going to be can they get from A to B appropriately.
Okay, I'll observe for this.
Okay, do you see on map the waypoints I've set up? Out to convoy stop.
Affirm, I see him.
Okay. So that's the route to follow.
Hell yeah, man.
Hello,
How the fuck
Pingox.
do I do that?
Make sure that we're navigating properly.
How do you want me to follow?
You could or do you have Zeus? Dragon?
Not as this, no.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. I actually know how to make tea, unlike America.
There you go. Now you do.
I know how to
So you'll be able to watch them.
Brother, I love my tea. I just drink it cold sometimes, you know?
I like to think I'm guilty spark, but I'm not.
I have the long range already.
All right. I'll be listening on 5-0, but yeah, you guys are good to step off whenever. He's excited.
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't personally really and she says that Earl Grey is a sin upon this world.
Convoy start.
I like Earl Grey. I like the bitterness.
I don't know. It's a bit too bitter for me. I prefer like orange spice, things like that. It's still got the flavor in it, but it's not like got all the
Man's had
carbonation
marketing
on. It's still got a little bit of sugar.
Yeah, but it's
I will later.
most of the team leads already in the 3 vehicles, so we shouldn't have a need.
Well, look at this. I think Caboose is following a little too close to that lead vehicle. Do you see what I'm talking about there?
Yeah, I see him.
That's okay. It's just this is why we're doing this early. Just a lot just to observe this part of it, right? Ratman is doing okay. That's about the distance you want to see. But right now, if I blew up fucking Selesky,
Yeah,
Dante is gonna run into them or get fucked, right? Hold on.
Did I give him a small warning? Because if I saw this and I was in the convoy.
No, dude, you're good. I got it. I got it. Trust me.
Okay.
Yeah, I put a sandbag right behind him and he fucking ran into it.
I saw it fly.
They took a wrong turn.
Yeah.
Anytime the
Very good.
convoy comes to a stop, people need to pull over to pull security. That's okay though.
Driver's cert doesn't go. It goes over herringbone. It goes over like I forgot what it's called, but that circular motion you're supposed to do when you're parking.
Yep, I got you. Hold on though.
But
I think he's starting to get the idea. He needs to slow the fuck down.
Fucking dangerous cheat.
yeah, he's kind of getting. He's getting more space now.
A little bit.
Still on his ass for some reason though.
Killing on deep on that.
All right, he's doing better then. All right, they're almost, I think, to convoy end. Yeah, they are. All right, let's teleport up there.
I think this was just a
Go ahead and convoy stop.
point thing.
Yeah.
All this was a can you keep spacing?
Oh, right.
$20.
Dante, do you know why I kept spawning walls?
20
So you can stop me.
To see if you could stop in the time. You were fucking on his ass.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, because I was sticking to the right side.
You gotta keep some spacing though, my guy.
Spacing, didn't I?
This is column based. This isn't maneuver. This is movement. You don't need to worry about like combat left right yet. Okay.
Dragon, were you hearing me on net, or is my radio fucked? Are you on 250 Tech 1, or just 250?
All right.
I'm on that. I heard you, but I'm on 50 as well.
Okay.
I wasn't in the convoy.
So on the next one, Dragon, you might want to be a part of this one.
Okay.
I am going to put a couple innies somewhere along the path. You guys are going to go down the same route this time. I'm going to put a couple innies somewhere in there. They are going to conduct an ambush, okay?
Mhm.
This is me telling you, you will be shot at. I'm going to observe your herringbone and see how well you guys do with that, okay?
Can I also say we might want to actually hop on the same net?
Yes, please.
Yes, take
Yeah,
this
that's
time.
crazy.
Go ahead and establish that.
Is staff staying on Tech 1?
I do have to ask, who's Dante?
Yes.
Does the hog come with
Iraq.
Iraq?
No.
No? Shit. All right, we can't put even if I wanted to, I can't make a
Hello?
vehicle net.
The only transport
What do you
that
mean?
is a
All you have
stallion
to do is just
transport.
set one of the radios to 50 or 250. Doesn't really matter.
Is everyone sitting in one net?
We're running squad
I don't know, man.
operations, so we should be.
They were
Yeah, at
talking
least
about
with,
it before, but
tax.
they said that their
Oh,
key was
Dragon, did you
broken
know?
for it.
What?
You're supposed to put tea in hot water, not cold water.
I fucking hate you, son.
After this, can we hold a platoon bonding exercise of hunting down sock?
You know what? I agree. Yes.
That sounds like a great idea.
So,
Jesus Christ.
vehicle commanders are heading to 250? Is that what's happening right now?
Yeah, let's just do that.
Yeah.
You want vehicle commanders
Does
on
everyone go on
250
250, or
and
I
does
think this
staff
will be
stay on Tech
a
1?
really good ambush point.
Just the vehicle commanders.
Gotcha. Panzer, oh my god.
What?
and then
I had
we'll
an
just
idea.
vehicle crews on a different net.
I had an idea for once. Are you surprised?
No, I just serenading you with my beautiful voice.
Oh, that would mean you guys still need 2 fucking radios.
I am a corpsman. I always carry 2 radios.
Good job, Panzer.
Yeah, I have a second radio on me if someone needs it.
Stop being condescending.
He's...
Can we hold the group bonding exercise now?
No.
Awaiting orders. Good idea.
What do you mean condescending? I'm being nice to him.
That sounded condescending. Fucking
I mean,
twat.
Sock always kind of sounds condescending, so.
What do you... Wait,
Yeah.
no, you can't do that to me.
You do though.
What do you mean? Alright, whatever. I don't care.
Fuck.
Oh, it's ragdolling. Don't worry about it.
Just having my moment.
Being dramatic.
Ban mods.
Pick him up and throw him off the cliff.
Honestly?
Real.
For real. Fling him.
Hey, Gord, do you want us to get out so you can move the vehicles and then us, or are you going to transport us and the vehicles?
No, you guys are going to turn around and go down the same route you guys went.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
You guys will just encounter an ambush this time around.
Same order, Dragon?
Same order.
Alright, Joe,
I
go
have to
ahead and
ask
run.
because my brain's conflicted. Yeah, go ahead, mount up. I'll mount up.
Don't be conflicted.
For what I was taught.
Yep.
We go down our route. If we're engaged, we continue down.
Okay.
I think it was 30 meters, and then we herringbone there.
Correct.
If-
You want to
okay.
you want to get out of the immediate fucking combat area and then establish a herringbone.
Yeah,
There is an
okay.
exception, and that is if you hit mines.
Yeah.
I love mines.
Okay.
So do I.
All right. I'm just making sure that that's how it is done. I remember, but I don't implement it a lot because we don't do convoys
That's
a
a
lot.
lot of
Because
CP.
usually the convoys end up blowing up. Yes. Someone's on my door. Okay. Do you want me to wait until you're ready, or?
Bro, I'll be ready as soon as you are, I promise.
All right.
Ready for order.
Just let me know where I'm turning.
There is an exception, by the way, and that is visual contact of enemies. At which case, don't keep fucking proceeding into them.
Say again.
If
I'll
you
walk away.
visually see the enemies, do not push into them, right?
Yeah,
In
you
this
can't-
scenario, specifically this scenario, I don't care if you see the enemies, push into it so you can do the herringbone. But in a
Okay.
realistic scenario, if you see the enemies ahead, no, you don't want to fucking just move up into them and then herringbone on their ass. Like, you just go ahead and set up an engagement. You know what I mean?
Engagement. Yeah.
What's up, Buzz
That
Navy?
would
How are
usually
you?
happen anyways with us too. We would herringbone and engage. Especially, it's kind of easy when you're looking for Covenant and they happen to set up a blockade right in front of you. Alright, I'm gonna go.
Waiting orders.
I am never condescending, am I?
No, not intentionally.
Exactly.
Alright.
Waiting.
Your 2 or 3 days would say against that.
We're following our doctrine. We're going to.
You're still in those
usually,
2-3
yes,
days,
I
right, man?
understand
You
our
still haven't
doctrine is
grown
usually
up.
just to blast past it, but we're going to do the secondary option, which is to go past it 30 to 50 meters and then herringbone, and then move back to engage.
I'm good, man. Training some boyos today.
250 check.
Look at all that CP.
Check.
What?
All right. Convoy is
Look at all the
good to
checkpoints.
start.
Go drive past the fucking
Just
Awaiting
information-wise, if we get engaged, you are to move up
Ready.
past enemies 50 meters and then herringbone and then re-engage.
I'll establish mines up ahead. And I will establish mines over here too.
Remember, convoy speed is 60.
Okay. Whack. Not going to be as hard as... No. And Astartes training serves a whole different purpose. Astartes training is all about stress testing people. This is not. This is far from that. You guys need to lay the fuck down before they spot you, though, ahead of time. turret. A lag turret. There we go. This is what I'm looking for.
Ready.
Fuck it, bro. That'll work. I need you to face that way. No. No, no, no. Alright.
Ready.
Alright, fuck it. That'll work. Alright, so let's see, because they're about to walk into the ambush. So his gun is looking left. That means the other gun should have been looking right. That's correct. Okay, cool.
ID.
Fuck me.
On the way.
Where's... Okay, they're gonna establish it way the fuck over here. Alright. But, god damn it, why didn't the AI fucking shoot at anything?
We'll go.
We will move these bad boys over there.
On the way.
Make sure, ooh, you aren't watching over there at all. Okay. We'll see. Alright, so as a note, he needs to be angled like this, basically. Not straight off of the road. This hog is not watching this way at all. And I'm gonna fucking come show him why that's a bad thing. Okay.
I wanna pop a bubble.
Oh fuck.
I'm taking hits and I'm currently bleeding.
Yeah, can someone grab hands underneath the breeze?
Yep.
Bubble up, bubble up.
Alright. So they're gonna get a little medical bubble.
Dragon's dead already. We are not doing good.
It won't let me drag him for some reason.
I'll try.
Hey, I need someone to cover me while drag breeze.
Alright.
Yeah, most of
The hope was for it to be over here. I didn't want... This is a really shit terrain for this training specifically.
On the way.
But
We'll go.
was hoping they would fucking herringbone back here because I was hoping these guys would engage them, but they fucking did not.
That way.
Make sure nobody's died.
This is pretty fine. It'll be fixed really soon.
Alright.
So you can give some time.
Got dragon in the bubble.
Ow.
I currently do a south-southwest concentrating and also down the hills east.
Concentration is break. 200 from our current pause and closing. Within 50 meters.
Panthers down. I'm gonna get.
You are stuck underneath.
Crixus, how you doing?
Nobody's on this gun,
On my screen.
but they're all wounded.
Panzer, Crixus.
And they're wounded because they're so far away from everybody, man. They have no support over here.
I can't reach that far. He's shooting at me and I can't get him.
So. God, I hope they don't let me do this. See, nobody over here can see what's happening right here. And now they're falling back because this is not a tenable position anymore. So, they've now abandoned one of their heavy guns. There's still some enemies out that way.
Yeah.
Solid.
Good kill there.
Am I still not here for you?
All right. Let's see what I need to see for that iteration.
I'm not here for Rat, by the way. I'm stuck under the car for Rat.
All right. Hey, enemies are dead. I deleted them. You're good.
Oh,
I'm gonna start healing people though, just so you guys know.
Oh,
Well,
Solsky.
we'll need a resupply for our
Yep,
tourniquets.
I got you.
When able.
Yeah, it's gonna happen right
Also,
now.
could you toggle unconscious me and get me back up again? Apparently, I'm stuck under a Vic for some people.
Who is me?
Crixus, sorry, my bad.
You're fine, brother. I know most people know everybody around here. I do not, so.
Alright, Rat.
Oh, good.
Oh God, is he good?
Anyway.
Is he good?
Crixus,
Alright.
Crixus,
Yeah.
cancel animation. Go into your ace thing and cancel animation.
Yeah, ace had bug fix.
Yeah, you're fine. There
Alright,
you
can
go.
you see me, you bitch?
Yep, I can now. Yep, you were in the animation fucky underneath the car.
Yeah.
And it was, well, why did we stop? Because that kind of fucked us over.
Anybody who
1
needs
second,
tourniquets
making
or
this an
wants
arsenal.
tourniquets from the,
All right, that's a full
was
arsenal
what I
now.
said heard.
Yeah.
The initial plan was to go 50 meters down the road from the initial point of contact and head herringbone. We herringbone and then we got pretty much rushed from the south,
Okay.
southwest, and east.
So
That's
I
what
will
Anybody
be
who needs
honest.
Tourniquets, get your tourniquets, guys. Check,
I'll be
check
honest.
how many you've got.
Part
get
of
your tourniquets.
Part of the issue there was.
I know. I'm making sure they're getting their tourniquets.
You're good. You're good. You're good. You're 100% okay. Make sure you guys get their supplies. 100% okay.
Jesus.
But hey, so
Suck.
part of the ambush from the enemy, that was a fault of mine and the AIs. I wanted them to do it further back there in the open where you didn't have this fucking cliff, because cliffs make herringbones really fucking dumb, right? 100%. That said, you guys were trying to make do with a bad scenario. I respect it immensely. A couple comments and concerns. Where's the lag hog?
Yep. Yep.
Without hold on. Somebody who wasn't on the lag. Where is the lag hog at?
Too far forward.
Too far forward.
From these hogs in this position, I Zeus controlled people and walked right across the road from the hillside, like on your guys' right, my left, right, the big hill. Walked across the road from that side to the lag hog, and nobody saw it. Because you couldn't, right? The problem here was the terrain. You guys weren't in a good position for it. Your second vehicle should have been more far forward or further up, probably closer to that rock over there, because then the lag isn't in defilade. Make sense?
Gore, hold down
Yes.
tab really quick and scroll upwards.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did everybody hear what I said, or was I too quiet?
Yeah, I heard you. I just can't see you.
I know, I'm invisible. Okay.
Probably just a little too quiet.
Okay. Yeah, it's all good. So the concern I have is from here, nobody knows where the lag is. That wasn't on the lag hog, right? These two warthogs are too close together. I would have put this warthog, the gauze one, up here. This was your second vehicle, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yep. That's correct.
Okay. So from here, it can see further down that road and helps keep that communication across. And honestly, it's still a little close to this rear vehicle, but understand what I mean. It should have been further up, right? The problem is that once the guys in the lag hog, they had to abandon the vehicle outright because they were being overrun, and that's a big gun coming offline, right? That's a lot of firepower that could have been used to suppress enemies that you guys no longer have, because that vehicle had to be abandoned because it was no longer a tenable position. Make sense?
Yep.
So again, I am sorry, the ambush was not supposed to be out here. It was supposed to be back there before the mines, actually, in the more open area. Cliffs make herringbones really fucking shitty. 1,000,000% they do. I know that. I was hoping it wouldn't happen here. But the fucking AI would not shoot at you back there, and I don't know why. God damn it. So, we will run this type of iteration again. Again, keep the vehicles so that you are at least in sight of the vehicle in front of and behind you. The rear vehicle doesn't need to see the front vehicle. As long as vehicles between the rear and the front can all see each other, you're good, right? But what I was saying before, and I don't know if it got heard, I took control of guys coming off of that gigantic cliff on your guys' right, and I ran them across the road down there, up on the lag hog, and nobody back here could see them, because there's a defilade, which means that middle vehicle needed to be pushed up further. It can't be this close to the rear vehicle because now that front vehicle is completely isolated. Okay? Other than that, when you herringbone, don't go 90 degrees from the road. You want to be at about 45.
Correct. But
Okay.
I'll harp on this a little bit. If the lag doesn't have elevation, it only has so much.
Hold on. No. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about that one. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm teleporting everybody. I'm talking about this one. So the rocks are okay. Being near rocks is good. Gives your dismounts cover. However,
Why is it so far down this ditch?
That's okay. You can pull off of the road a little bit. That's fine. And it's a fucking big-ass hill. I get it. But if you guys are attacked from the front, you're exposing side armor 100% now, right? At an angle, it helps you a little bit. Hopefully, you might catch some hits to frontal armor. And this is more relevant to armored vehicles rather than these. But at the very least, you have a fucking windshield. I think it's bulletproof. God, I hope it stops something between some people and the fucking driver and gunner. Or driver and your TC. Make sense?
You would hope that.
I would hope
makes
that.
sense, but you would hope.
Like I said, Gore, these things can blow up with small arms fired by a squad.
I got it.
It's
I got it.
Hilariously paper.
I got it.
Yeah.
Right. I understand that. The sideways thing though, it is bad practice for 9/10 of vehicles. And truth be told, take this to your fucking armor, boys, because everybody needs to know a goddamn herringbone. That's a fucking truth.
They don't usually do that. They only run 2 vehicles, and
you can herringbone with 2 vehicles.
What that generally turns into is recon and force, quote unquote.
Yeah, it'd be what it be. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to move the hogs together. I'll keep going back the same way you guys were going. Give me a couple moments here, and I'm gonna set up a second ambush. Okay. No. Any alibis? Does everybody have all their equipment? Is everybody healed?
Can we get the lag hog resupplied?
Yes, you can. Lag hog is resupplied. I'm gonna move it back in line with the other vehicles, and I'm gonna teleport people again.
Can I also make the suggestion we probably should have 3 people in the gun hogs, because that's like not enough for an effective dismount, and then it leaves dismount.
That's perfectly fine. If that's the case, then the gunner needs to be the tank commander. Or vehicle commander.
I disagree, because then that limits the amount of communication between the VICs.
Yeah, at the moment that limits
I think it's sufficient having someone purely based on information and navigation for the VICs, especially the front VIC.
All right, I'm gonna try to ambush them right here.
I get what you're saying, and what you're saying isn't wrong either. It makes sense.
Because I think that either the dismounts need like more direction, because like I don't think the dismounts were particularly effective there.
There was no way we were going to be effective from being hit from side left, side right, and the only thing that could cause suppression was 80 feet ahead of everything else.
No, the APC hog, the people that got out, they were being effective with the enemies that were down there, because you had the hide on them. But the ones that were coming from this side were the ones that were fucking us. And once we got wounded, that's when everything bogged down, and then we got fucked.
Pretty much.
Target neutralized.
But the dismounts from the APC did work with the people down there, because I saw that, because I was in front of them.
Dismounts were effective until we got hit from the rear. That's where we got shot down. Happens.
Ready.
So you continue as is. We'll run it again. It should run smoother this time.
Awaiting orders.
What's up, killer?
Quick thing, we do have a dynamic camo system on the server. So,
okay. What does that mean?
Depending on the camo that we're wearing and the fact that this is actually an arid environment, quote unquote, colors do matter.
Got it. AI might not actually shoot at you.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Acknowledged. Will do. I will manually control the first shot then.
You have the wrong color helmet.
Waiting.
Yeah, just let him be autistic.
All right.
I thought something
but
was brighter than it should be.
At least
he's ruining with my autism.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, Gore,
Yes.
Already
The
got yellow ass thing
IED
as friend.
cluster that you spawned is, I believe, broken. Just an FYI.
Yeah,
It's all
it
good.
was kind of floating in the
Yeah,
air.
they did not go off.
What the
when we
fuck?
crossed over there.
Whatever. All right, that's cool. It's okay.
My advice would be to spawn an object and make that object an IED rather than
They were anti-tank mines.
Oh,
wild.
I'll think.
I 110% hit
Wild.
one of those cocksuckers.
Yeah, we drove over
we
them.
ran over every single one of them and none of them blew up.
It's okay. It's all right.
No,
Well,
no.
look, I work well on my feet. We'll get this going.
I don't
So-
think the hogs are heavy enough to set off anti-tank mines. Are
No, they don't.
Why they
Actually.
didn't blow?
They
Dragon,
can-
why are you using that
By the
new
way.
battle rifle? Come on, go with the old reliable. What is wrong with you?
I just grabbed whatever battle rifle I saw first. Okay.
Come on, you gotta with the standards. Come on.
Yeah, we were about 225
Ooh, bunny.
meters up
You
the
say,
road from
Crix?
where we were supposed to stop.
I'm talking to my guys.
All right, we'll make this one work out better.
Just checking radios again.
Accurate shots.
No.
Awaiting orders.
And I pass out when we move to the left side.
Yeah.
Good check on Tech 1.
I gotta go check Crix. How you about you, Dragon? You good? You good?
Yeah, I
What's
heard
up,
you.
Chief?
Blood for the blood god. Don't forget the 2 red AI. Yeah, thank you.
The fucking.
This
I don't know what settings they are, but-
I don't care if it's anti-personnel or not. You see fucking personnel, that's all you got. You shoot at their asses.
To whom it may concern.
Are you?
Zero
What do
check.
you mean? Is it like when you are in pain?
This is advisor on 50. Good check over.
Yeah. Yeah. Sadly,
Solid copy.
that is how it goes. The pain management system.
Dragon, they are yours whenever you're ready to step off. Over.
In the moment when I
Solid
was,
copy. I want to get something right with them first, so give me a moment.
Let's see. I want to try to get them here because they're going to pull forward before the herringbone. These are not actually ODST. These are just Marines. And trust me, Tough Snuggles has no problem annoying me.
Suck my balls.
Vic 2, you can see Vic 1, correct?
Yep. This would be appropriate spacing. I think our doctrine's a little fucky.
I think they're about to step off.
Because, in my honest opinion, between 30 to 50 meters is perfectly fine, even a little bit closer, but that would have to be a staggered column for a convoy on the road.
That's correct. We're not doing that at the moment. We are doing a react to contact, not a movement to contact.
Sorry, did Dragon just say reactive contact?
Gore,
Hello.
suck my balls, bud.
I know. I know. How dare I? How dare I hit you with technicalities, right?
Don't worry, you're Ranger material.
Ranger the fuck up, who?
Oh my god, I'm...
They're gonna be able to maintain this above driving.
Solid copy then.
I'm assuming this is
I'm
about
about
80
lead the
meters.
way.
Listen,
Oh, trust me, I'll start leading the fuck away
yeah,
here in a
this is
fucking
actually
minute, bud.
exactly 80
Gonna
meters.
throw this training under the fucking
Maintain
bus.
this new distance.
I love you, Dante. Never
I'm gonna
change.
Fucking... We go play in the street.
Promise.
Yes.
Hey, just let me know whenever you guys step off. Why is Tough Snuggle scooting next to me?
Wait, no word.
God damn it. What? What do you
Wait,
want?
two
Now she's
copies.
scooting into me. Buzz, what have you done? Okay, convoy started.
Koala!
Let go. Alright, let's see how they do it. Oh, shit. I drove into the fucking minefield this time.
That fucking hurt.
I'm trying to get into your,
Oh! I need to delete him. I forgot to fucking delete him because my goddamn wife was annoying me. Where's Dante at? Other way. No, I didn't hear anybody call out like, hey, AT launcher.
giving you painkillers.
Did he die? Oh my god. Alright. Delete some of them. Caboose! No! We'll go ahead and heal this front team. Alright. Go ahead and get socked back up in the fight. Because they don't get any training by being dead.
Blind effects.
Hey, we take it. Completely down.
They don't get training by being dead.
Wake, I was healed.
Let's see.
Copy. On the way.
Alright, so let them go ahead and consolidate up some people. We'll go ahead and heal you.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Their team up front looks to be pushing. Like, I could just light this dude up right now. I will. Nobody's watching front. Hello?
Yep, yep. Bearing.
Okay, this guy's down. This guy's down. This guy's down. Alright, they're all dead. By the look of it. So I'm going to go listen to them over here. Heal you.
Oh shit, you're alive. Thank God.
Gotta float around,
There's
make
the
sure.
boy.
Alright, you guys healed.
Oh, I got fucking.
Yeah, I'm about to pass out.
Yeah.
Try to.
All right.
Reese, go to Vic. Go to the lead Vic. Cover them from the east.
Insurgent. So who is watching the rear? If I just spawn a dude out here, not ideally in a tree. If I just spawn a dude back here, who is watching the rear? Just gonna run up in the open. Good. Someone is.
Vic 2, watch the rear.
Okay.
Kind of hard to watch the rear when there's a road in the way, or well, when there's a hill in the way. Disregard.
Ready for orders.
Just do a quick front check. Make sure that they're watching front. I think I saw one guy up there. Okay.
Are you
Dragon, tell Panther.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, I can. Whoever's saying that, I can't hear you.
And nobody's watching this side.
Do you want me to just defuse it with 50 cal?
AFK next to me, like, you know, he's got a cancel animation.
He's up there.
Yeah, he's got a cancel animation because he's like down on con over there for me.
Standing by.
Hold on, I think. Dante, you good?
No, I'm fucked up.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Medic.
Where's Panther?
Hello, cool.
Oh, I am being shot at.
Yes, you are.
Protect us.
Where are you being shot
Hey,
at?
Panther.
Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to spawn 2 squads.
Standing by.
One there,
Standing
one
by.
there. We're going to
Wind go.
test them like this.
On the way.
And then I'm going to go in and take the patrol
Ready
groups.
for orders.
We'll do a patrol
Roger.
there. And
Ready for
we'll do a
orders.
patrol here.
On the way. On the way.
I heard.
Yep.
SRS.
I did too. Southwest.
Hey, who's watching the right side of the road? Who's watching the front? Who's watching the rear? It's me, Sosa. Thank you very much for the follow. Just trying to do some good old training with these boys here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. 360 security.
Oh fuck.
It's alright. That's why we do this, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Third Vic is supposed to be rear security. I don't know why it moved up.
That's okay.
Second is supposed to be.
That's okay. Just gotta make sure people stay on their sectors of fire, right?
Yes.
Let's see. Ex-military, getting into Arma. Hell yeah, man. I'm actually a 40k developer for Arma, at least.
Sock, get those who are supposed to be
But
Vic 3 back in the rear.
Old Ironsides. I'm helping out some buddies here. He runs a Halo unit, so, or he's in a Halo unit, and they wanted me to help train them today.
Yeah,
So.
chance.
Fix
We
this.
should've moved on by now, but we haven't gotten the word yet, so.
Medically, we need to move on.
These guys have been engaged and defeated. There's
Yeah,
still
we
some
need to
fucking
start moving.
enemies out this way though that are alive. At least one.
Yep.
Might be more, but I don't really know. That guy's alive. These guys are like.
On the
We
way.
just gotta move it.
Got to see how they bypass the minefield.
All vehicles remount.
Which branch? Or are you US even? Well, fuck me.
Alright, stop doing CPR on
Army? US?
Okay, I'm going to go on con.
Hey, me too. No way.
My
Hell yeah,
my
brother.
neighbors- oh, this
Been in for about 10 years myself.
Crush your friend, it's rat. Mounting up.
This guy has been apparently not shot. He just probably has those sick, nasty shades on that prevent you from seeing anything. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you're doing okay. Hey man, congratulations!
PC swapping sock as driver.
There you go.
Alright, just tell me how to set the speed.
Go to the speed you need to go and hit delete. That'll set the speed.
It's what?
Delete. Delete key on your keyboard.
Okay. Let me
You know,
check
if you
real
live in Texas, you'll get that amount off of your
speed limit.
your
How
property
do I set it to a
taxes.
certain speed though?
You go to that speed. You just move forward, and
Oh,
you
okay.
press the delete key to set
Pretty
it.
sure I fucked him up.
Gotcha.
I don't know.
Good shit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, it's been a while since I got my third.
Excuse me.
You're fine. Who's this? Oh, hey, how you
Sock,
doing?
move to
I'm
vehicle
loading,
3.
I'm loading him into the APC.
Okay.
The vehicle 2. Sock, vehicle 2. Go.
Come on,
Oh,
Sock,
vehicle
you with
two,
me.
okay. Wonderful.
Where's the
Oh, the
lights?
goss.
Loading him to the APC. Fucking getting to the APC, somebody else go to the second vehicle. Because somebody else
We've
is medical.
already demined the road, didn't we?
Ready. Copy. I'm on him. Waiting.
Oh yeah, did you know?
On the way.
No. Move from.
Well, you say that, but there's like they call it ice for
Why would
They
you
call
do
it
that?
Take the APC. Take the gun hog and just fire at him.
Alright, if you can see him, start shooting.
Fucking shit.
Fire from that hill, 132.
Just stitching.
132 to the
I can't fucking see it.
Who is pulling security, man?
They can fire from the hill.
Yeah.
I have eyes on movement.
I'm trying to computate.
To the trees.
What'd you do?
You're a fucking horde dragon. I went down because I.
They have no fucking line of sight there.
Did you shoot them from? Did you shoot them from a close range?
Yeah. They have no fucking line of fire on this. Yep. Hell yeah.
Go, 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 go.
In a fucking mine. Alright. Lance Corporal Ratman was killed by me. Oh dear. He died. That's okay. What an image. Alright, let's get this bad boy up here again. Let's hope we don't get fucking hit by them as they come around this corner.
Alright.
It's alright.
Which way are they coming from? I want to get hit.
Right there, right there.
Hello, hello, Uber.
Run him over. Run him over. Run him over.
Down, God.
Hello, Uber.
God damn it, Pansy, you're good.
Convoy.
Your face is in the way of my gun.
Vehicular react to
There you
contact.
go, Mr. Baby Driver, sir.
Alright, go ahead and dismount, guys.
I'm alive and well.
Go ahead and dismount. Go ahead and dismount.
No. Everyone dismount. Out of the Vic.
Yeah, heal on Dante then. Cause he's still fucking down.
Oh no, Dante died.
Oh, he died, yeah.
That was full of fucking holes.
Hey, if you're hurt, lay down. If you are hurt, lay down.
Oh, God.
Just bruises.
There is a radio
Once you're
signal.
healed, stand up. That way I can visibly confirm you guys have been healed and you guys are good to go.
Can you
Hold
also
on, it's
spawn an armory?
No.
Yeah, I'll give you guys another arsenal. 1 second.
Oh, God damn it.
Hold on. I still have a King LT in my mouth.
Well, take it out.
No,
I never
why,
have.
why am I not surprised you're the one with something in
How
your
are you
mouth?
back?
right?
But what specific? In this case, react to contact. They just wanted some
Can you
practice
heal
with convoys in
emotional
general.
wounds?
Absolutely not, bro. That's what the
Those
Mythlick
are
is
not
for.
service related. Fuck.
If you pay me, I can.
Fuck you mean? It's not service related. They're the ones that caused it.
Supply. Is it crate?
We found that we're not at fault.
Oh god, my balls. Oh shit.
They do be like
Give
this.
them a couch
sometimes.
full.
Do not need to know that.
Oh what,
Good
dude? You ever
TMI.
just like get a good stretch in? You accidentally crush your balls?
I hate it when
Yes.
that happens to me.
true.
Do you hate it when this happens to you?
Shut the fuck up.
It actually
I
had to happen,
concur
like,
with
real
that
bad when I
statement.
sit down.
You'll
I don't
find
wanna
a
fucking hear
lot
about
of
that.
friends,
That
man,
happened once.
around the Arma community. A lot of vets.
I swear to
Do you
God,
guys
if I
also
popped-
get hurt when you see someone else get kicked in the balls?
For
But
the
then
love of
it's
God,
a-
please
that's
fix
not
your
allowed to be
goddamn
white.
book.
Comedy, the peak of comedy.
Get out of here. There you go. Thank you.
All right.
Alright, here. You want me to put on my fucking correct helmet?
Yes, please.
Boom.
Thank you. You bastard.
Oh, you're so
Could-
lucky. You're so lucky. I was gonna pop you. I swear to God.
Yeah, Arma, man, it's
Is that the
eternal.
Grand Wizard?
Oh,
Bada
no.
blow.
Co-pilot.
All right.
Oh no.
There you go. Yeah.
Blow and have
We're
a
still
bust.
in the
Alright.
wrong
I'm
color,
about to
Rat.
bust.
I'm the
Oh,
wrong
Ryan is
color.
autistic. It's okay.
Oh dear.
what?
Well, he's Australian, so that's like, you know, autistic Australian.
Upside down.
All right. So, step by step, guys. AARs for various things. Can anybody tell me what was supposed to happen?
We're supposed to
We
go down
were-
the convoy to the
Supposed to not
next
die.
point.
Okay, that's accurate. What did happen?
We
Got
encountered
bogged down.
an
Got injuries.
ambush and a minefield.
All right. So, walk me through it.
We
Well, lead
went down
vehicle
the convoy.
went down the road.
Correct?
I think
got
whatever
shot
fucking
at.
checkpoint it was. We received contact fire. Nearly driving into the minefield, but stopping right before it.
Okay. Is that what knocked the driver of that vehicle unconscious, I assume?
I took a bullet
Negative.
to the
He was
fucking
shot.
skull.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, no, these windshields don't protect to save your fucking life, dude.
That's
No,
amazing.
not at all.
Fucking paper
I-
airplane through
And,
these
and as you can
cocksuckers.
see, like I told you, they will fucking go down to a small arms fire.
Yeah, like
That's all right.
you saw how you were shooting at me from that distance over the hill hill next over. You're shooting the APC. I had to swerve to the actual armored window for you to not shoot me out.
That's amazing. I love that. Well, fair enough then. All right. So, can anybody tell me what the biggest thing I'm going to hit on, like what you guys should should strive to improve upon in these operations.
We spent way too long on the fucking ambush point.
Fuck that, man. You guys killed them. You guys wiped out the enemy very early on. What was the problem?
360
Not
security.
moving on.
360 security is what I'm gonna hit.
Let's fucking go! I did it.
Because
Got it.
I get the not moving on, right? If like fires, for example, are a concern, if you think the enemy's gonna call for fire. But the problem was if one side of the road didn't have any contact and the other side did, everybody swiveled to face the side the enemy that you guys knew about was on. Everybody did it. So then somebody could just walk up on the other side. I started walking around with just like one dude. I would spot him from a distance, walk him up, and see how close I got. In 3 of 4 scenarios, I got within throwing frags range. So remember, you guys need to have people watching all 4 directions, right? At all times whenever you're stopped. It doesn't have to be everybody. And if for some reason you get pulled off, like maybe you're the medic and at this time you're watching the right side of the road. Hey, someone went down. I need to go fucking treat them. Somebody needs to cover your sector of fire. Somebody needs to, like, you need to holler and be like, hey, someone come replace me. I need to go do this shit, but we need to keep security over here, right? If somebody goes down, pick up their fucking sector of fire if you don't have one. The turrets can cover left, right, or they can cover, front, back, whatever. The turrets are covering 2 directions. That leaves dismounts to cover the other 2. You guys have plenty of dismounts here for that purpose. Does that make sense?
Yeah, completely.
Yes.
If I'm talking out of my ass at any time, somebody please correct me.
You're
Okay.
making complete sense and good points.
Okay.
It's also different from Marine Corps doctrine.
I know.
Reality, but
I know. The here's the thing. You're not reacting to an ambush. You're reacting to contact. I'm telling you that you guys are going to get into a fight. We're doing a movement rather than maneuver. We're not doing staggered, and that's all about just practicing convoy operations. We will get into staggered. We will get into wedges. That's what we're going to be moving into next. Okay.
However, like I just want to kind of push on this because this is actually part of the driver's cert and course that we go over.
Go ahead.
Is that no matter what we do, it's always going to be a staggered column. And that's due to armor desync issues, and it's supposed to be within 50 meters of the next vehicle.
And even though I was taught what a wedge is, for vehicle-wise, we don't use it at all.
That's okay.
Because there's not enough ever spaces for like that. It's always condensed.
Get fucked. I've driven a wedge in this unit before. In
You guys have 3 warthogs here. Means you guys can do a wedge. So I'm gonna end up having you guys moving about southwest.
Oh no!
I think. Can anybody tell me, going in that direction, what the big concern is over that terrain?
Southwest.
Yep, driving southwest.
Got a bunch of hills and gullies.
Okay, and what does that mean?
Our line of sight is broken.
Correct. A lot of dead space, right? So you guys are going to have to keep aware of that so you guys don't drive right up into the enemy. This time around, you guys are going to be in a wedge. You have 3 vehicles, so you guys can make a wedge, all right? I will let you guys decide how you want to organize for that. Remember, warthogs and any vehicle are designed to engage at significantly longer range than infantry, okay? You guys don't need to be engaging at 100 or 200 meters. Vehicles can engage significantly further than that, generally speaking, with accuracy and effectiveness, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So this time, you guys are going to drive in a wedge in that direction. You guys are going to be moving into the enemy. You guys know that they're that way? We'll say, what is the name of this fucking camp out here? You guys see Pit Brimstone on map?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's generally where you guys are going, okay? How good is the gauze at AT?
Pretty well.
It depends on the vehicle. Covenant vehicles, it's hit or miss. It depends on the gunner.
Anything human made essentially blows through the tank, the armor, and the personnel inside.
I can actually do something now.
Got you. All right, you guys will have some contact heading in that direction.
Dragon, you're a dumbass and you put that in the wrong channel.
What? Fuck you.
Okay, cool. Hello?
Yeah, got away with the damn thing. Hello.
Fuck it. I'll just use that as a guideline.
A lot of games like this. Arma's got pretty good communities. Do you know how to find one, or are you having issues with it? All right. All right, boyos. Whenever you guys are ready to step off, go ahead and do so.
Let's fuck out some buckos.
I eat dirt, and I don't care who knows.
You also eat red crayons.
Purple. Purple crayons.
Oh yeah, your favorite's purple.
His favorite is crimson because marine is better.
Get out of here.
All right. We're gonna switch it up. Lead Vic will be the Gauss. You're center front then.
Varuma, slay.
Gunhog's going to be right wing. PC will be left wing.
Yeah, skillet you. Where did I put my helmet? Oh, I lost my helmet. Okay.
Know each other more as to how about armor. Do you know what Warhammer 40,000 is? And if so, are you a fan?
We're doing wedge or column?
Ah, sci-fi.
Gauss is center.
Actually, we're gonna do that. We're gonna just set them back there. We're gonna look at turret.
Yeah, let's try that.
Tyrant, just a big ass turret. Hell yeah, killer. I'm not doing that to him. Go ahead.
You swap out the Gauss hog just for a new Gauss hog. They saying it's bugged.
Driving seat is bugged, maybe, or it could be me. I don't know. It's me.
Do you have the
Here's
delete
the
key already hit?
screen fucking zooms in and out.
Are you good?
Hey Dante, you just need to switch seats.
Am I in the wrong vehicle? Like, is it the under UNSC?
No. It's probably just me. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me just try and ace head bug this really quick.
Okay.
Probably just.
Well, if you are interested in looking into a sci-fi mod,
It was me.
Sosa, I can direct you to a pretty good community.
Oh, I guess we just had to swap.
They have a pretty big player base. They usually have about 60 people. Each weekend they play on Saturdays.
Yep, there's still 70.
Just let me know if you're interested. Fucking plasma mortar. I just made a goddamn tube. I hate this so much. God, dude. It's so trash. Look at this. That model took them 30 seconds.
Hey, Gar, you wanted us to follow the road, right?
No, negative.
Okay.
Wedge formation across the hills. We'll just. Oh shit, I'm shooting at the wrong thing, aren't I? What are these? You guys are the only ones who are actually fucking fighting. Your goal was to kill the enemy en route. Damn it.
Alright, we're just as good at avoiding the fuck out of
You're fine. Alright. That's alright. We'll fucking... For sure. Okay. Fair enough. That makes complete sense. They...
Yep, see him.
Shoot me with the gauze! What are you doing? Well... Alright, so there was a fucking miscommunication. I'll fucking adjust fire on that one.
Why the fuck did the driver get out? Rat!
He'll... Get your boys out of there, if you can.
If they're stuck in there, they'll need to be taken out.
Oh no, that's a little bit fucky.
Half mag left in the gun. I'm gonna hold northwest.
There you go.
Canceling animation.
Ow.
I can't.
Alright, so... That one was on me. That one was 100% on me. I'll give it to you.
Zeus.
Yup.
I am a little bit fucky.
Hey, Dante.
Well, yeah,
You're
you are
standing in a burning
fire.
car wreck, my guy.
Yeah.
Alright,
like-
you guys should be healed now. Sock, what is up with you?
I'm stuck
Should be,
in.
what's the matter?
Not you're just eating
Cancel
burnt.
animation.
Shit, alright, give me a sec.
I can't cancel my animation.
What the hell? Oh, you.
Sock, I'm sorry for this. I'm gonna
What
have...
are we doing,
Are you good now, Sock?
Debrief.
He's good now.
No. This was on me. I have to explain the difference between a move or a maneuver and a movement. Because yeah,
Nope.
bring your boys over here, please.
Get over here. Hold on.
Alright, guys, come over there. This man.
Oh, okay.
Bring it in.
All right.
Can Rack get another?
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Get
Who
him
is
out
it?
of this animation.
Who is it?
Rat.
Sock. Is it Rat or Sock?
Rat.
Right.
Where is Rat?
I'm still in a.
Got it.
Yeah, he's
Hold on.
Help me.
He's bugged.
Try respawning.
You're gonna have to respawn.
Stand it all, rat man.
All right. I got
Well, I
you. We'll
can-
just
I
send
can
him
do the
back to
beat
spawn
for
and
you, Rat.
teleport him. I got him. Anyway.
Send him to the mega gay zone.
Hey,
Well,
so
you know what I'll do in
so this one was on me, guys. I guess the instruction was not clear enough. So, does anybody here know what the difference between a movement and a maneuver is?
I obviously do not.
That's okay. That's 100% okay. All right. So a movement gets you from A to B. That's it. Right? An example. A column down the road is a movement. You use movements when you are not expecting contact. A wedge formation is how you would maneuver. Maneuver is explicitly when you are expecting contact. Maneuver is used for moving to engage the enemy. Does that make sense?
Yep.
All right. The idea was originally for you guys to maneuver across these hills and engage the enemy along the way. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. What is the name of the warthog that is a transport?
APC.
Yeah, it's like M12 APC, I think is the name.
Got it. All right. All right. So we're gonna go back the other way this time. This time, your guys' goal is going to be, what the hell is Epsilon? Camp Epsilon. All right. That's where you guys are maneuvering to in a wedge. Your guys' goal is to go through the hills to get there. All right. You guys, in this scenario, you guys are maneuvering. You guys are going to engage the enemy. You guys know that there's enemy between you and the location you're getting to. Your goal is to kill the enemy and make it to that location. Does that make sense?
Okay.
That's all right. Like I said, that's on me. I should have explained this better. I should have explained the difference between movement and maneuver in order to help break that down so it's easier and more direct, right? The reason we use phrases like movement and maneuver, by the way, in the military is so that there is no gray area. So it's very, very concise. If somebody says they need you to maneuver somewhere, you know exactly what they mean. You know that that is a combat movement to a location, not a column movement, right?
Okay.
It was still a fuck up as well because we got spread out. Our AT capabilities were another way, and our only AT guy was our driver. Like,
No, fuck that. I'm eating the blame. That was on me. That was 100% on me.
And I heard Dragon say, "Yep, do it."
All right.
And then I jumped
You have
out.
the wrong rockets, by the way, Rad. You fucking suck.
Ready for orders.
The fuck do you mean I have the wrong rockets?
None of these rockets will walk onto ground targets.
Shut the fuck up. Get in the goddamn vehicles. Do the shit, yeah?
Hey, Gore, I have a quick question.
Hit me.
Just want some clarification. Are we to damage the targets on the way, or are we to clear the targets on the way?
Like a 75% kill rate's okay. You don't have to sit there and hunt all of them. To be clear, the goal is for infantry to dismount and engage while the vehicle weapons are supporting them.
Clear and crystal clear.
That's okay.
Same formation as before. This time we're going towards a straight line. Once we engage the enemy, transport will dismount close to the enemy.
All right.
While
maneuvers are usually done in a much slower rate of march.
Now, Dragon, with so you can carry a long range,
but
a single long range in your back and it still functions.
I don't want to get too complicated and even tough.
Is that what I'm hearing?
I can technically stuff two in here, but
right.
I'd have no room.
Do. All right.
On the way. Solid copy.
Your dismounts are still all loaded up, and you guys are pushing deep into the enemy. All right. Is anyone or anything engaging me? You have 1, 2 warthogs there. Where's their third hawk? Matter of fact, where's their AT? There he is. There we go. Someone has identified it. Call up that Gauze-hog.
firing. Do not run over Rat, please.
I'm going to run over Rat, man.
The
Alright. You know what? This is unintended in the way that this is being executed, but I'll work with it. They need the practice using vehicles to support them. Alright, the movement, or maneuver rather, god there I go, that they just executed would have been far better if they were going in this direction. But that's okay. That's okay. Alright. Okay, buddy. Fuel rod ghost, I don't know. You guys are more worried about digging in than returning fire right now. And this dude is not engaging, he's not helping, he's just watching. That I can see. Alright. That particular warthog is down, it's no longer operational. So let's see what's going on. Heal, you guys.
I don't mean to be a bother, but I'm about to fucking bleed out.
I'll come back up here.
The enemy's advancing southeast close onto Corman right now. Dante's EP hold.
So, is it your unit that prevents you guys from using the gauze on shooting at infantry? Does your unit prevent you from using gauze to kill infantry?
Yes, we're not supposed to use AT on infantry. Anything AT.
Yeah, and I can't really see that far. It's a
Got it. Okay.
boss.
I understand now. I don't like it, but I understand.
Yeah, they constantly say it's the waste of ammo. It's not actual doctrines for military. I don't believe that, but
Oh, of course, it jams. Thank you, Jesus.
fuck. as much as I fucking hate that doctrine, you know, I usually say fuck it. Backblast! Clear backblast!
You're clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket! I don't even have a fucking rocket.
Oh dear.
Jackal sniper.
Alright.
I got Crixus. You good?
I'm good.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright. Hold on. I've wiped out the enemy. We'll get your vehicles replaced. I'm gonna heal you guys.
They gritty like an ugly baby.
I'm alive.
Dante, where are you at? Get out of your fucking hog, Dante.
Got him.
Gather up.
Dante is in this burning mess.
He'll be fine.
Gather up at the bubble shield. Gather up at the bubble shield. Move to the bubble shield.
Yeah, Dante.
Pew! Here we are. We're here. We did it. All right. So let's talk about what happened. What was supposed to happen.
Are you asking that question?
We were supposed to engage the enemy from a formation.
Okay. Cool. What happened?
We were not the enemy. Got engaged.
You blew past the enemy.
We blew past the enemy because it was not a favorable position to shoot from.
All right.
Reality.
You're right. You are 100% correct. So, as a note, when maneuvering, slower movements are better, right? More deliberate action. Because by the time you guys had recognized where the enemy was, you were basically on top of them and it was no longer favorable to engage them. So the reaction then is your standard react to ambush at that point, or react to a close ambush, and you blew past them, which would be correct. Is that a fair assessment?
That is correct.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that was not the hope. This time around, I'm going to give you guys 2 gun hogs, because I did not know that your guys' SOPs prevents you from firing gauze at infantry when there's only enemy infantry. It hurts my soul, but god damn it. Okay, I got it. I'll work within the constraints that I am given.
Stuff a lot against infantry like grenade launchers. That's about it.
Got it. I got
as
you.
As much as I would love to tell these guys you can shoot that fucking jackal with a Gauss rifle, all
right, so
I
got it. I understand it. It's okay. Anyway, so you have two lags now, okay? Because now you can at least fucking shoot at the enemy with your heavier weapons, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Now that said, I will say this: if you guys had been going the other direction, in other words, the direction that the hogs are facing now, your arrangement was pretty fucking good for engaging those enemies. So, let's try something similar. Drive slow this time. Give you guys some spacing so that you guys can actually, one, be far enough apart that you guys can establish that actual front line that you're going to be doing here as you engage, because you are moving to contact. You are aware there are enemies in front of you. You are aware that you are driving into a firefight. This is not an ambush. This is 100% like, hey, there's enemies over there. Command just said go kill them. Okay?
Yes. Simple words make
Yes.
sentence better.
Yes, simple word makes sentence better.
My monkey brain understand.
Yes, they should be resupplied.
Alright. Can I
Yes, what's up?
get arsenal to resupply? Replenish ammo.
Hey, replenish your ammo before you go over here.
Alright, hold on. Let me get you an arsenal down.
Oh, looks like I'm in the death box. Let's go.
Lots of the times, everyone's almost stocked for 1 to 3 engagements at the very least.
That's okay. Arsenal's added.
Gorman, I have 10 mags to my name.
Well, no, you just put the gun.
I go through at least 6 mags per engagement.
That's okay.
Medical,
Hey,
I learned to space my shots.
this time you guys are going to go northwest, okay?
Northwest.
Northwest.
Okay.
West.
East.
Damn, that's crazy.
I don't worry.
Also, I'm getting a better feel for how many enemies I should be throwing at you, and I threw too many.
Yeah, you kind of threw
I-
a whole covenant force at us.
It's okay.
Yeah, they're a lot more powerful than you think.
I got you. Don't worry, it'll be a little bit more reasonable this time.
I can't use this as a grenade
The
launcher on
way
it.
the
Shit.
the way that the elites work, their shields are bullet based for most weaponry instead of damage. So you have to fire a certain amount of shots before you break the shields instead of how much damage you do to them. And depending on
Gotcha.
what level of elite will depend on how many bullets you have to fire into said
I
elite.
also need to piss on a racehorse. I'll be right back.
You fell for like a shit.
Look. I didn't even hear what you said. I just heard double tap Y. So I was like, okay, double
Awaiting
tap
orders.
Y. And the dude cushioned up like, what the fuck are you doing? I don't know what I'm doing. He told me to do it. But I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear. You're Australian and I'm American.
Do I still have that fucked up piss? Yes, I do.
What a surprise.
Yeah.
All right. There you go. This time you guys are going to go northwest. Remember, drive slower because it is a maneuver. It is deliberate. You guys are driving to go kill the enemy.
Stop being stupid for a minute, please.
Shit.
Yeah, Sock, as the potential RTO, you're not supposed to be fucking stupid, so stop being stupid.
Unfortunately, we are all disqualified from that kind of
Fuck!
association. What,
Let's
that we're
see.
stupid?
No, that I am.
Oh. Alright. We're changing from
Look on map.
70 to 50. Okay. Dante.
Dante is peeing. Hold.
Oh, where's the commander?
All right. So also on map, I have marked where known enemy is.
Okay.
Tracking.
Enemy.
Sure, the idea should be to head to Aussie Baldy to have a look and see what's going on and then engage from there.
Hey, there's like 4 strike turrets. Is that cool?
No,
I'm kidding.
no.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You saw the size of those motherfuckers. Why?
It's okay.
I hear you guys like shrikes.
FYI, the way that the AI work for the Covenant anti-air
Shut the fuck up.
is they will shoot you through the mountains or at least
I'm
attempt
done.
to. Like if you were to spawn one
Wow.
in line of sight 5 clicks out, they would shoot
Did you
out.
place one down?
I just wanted to try it. Yeah.
I heard that shit hit the mountain.
Oh, a tyrant.
Boom.
No.
Tyrant is yeah, Tyrant's kind of fun. I'm gonna lie.
What's wrong with a tyrant?
That's just really big.
It still does the same problem. It can see you from fucking miles away.
I come from afar.
Pirates are
Almost up.
Pirates are anti-ship.
Yeah.
That is a great. Oh my god, we used to have one, but it was buggy as shit.
Oh,
I
set
remember
up.
fucking around with 2-3 Bravo with the Scarab. After
Oh, set up.
it was
He just blew up to our.
How do you
Scarab-
place this
honestly,
fucking
scarabs
thing?
are way more easy to deal with than tyrants.
Yeah.
I just want my
Monta set up.
What? Oh shit.
That was
God.
nifty. That was really nifty.
That's menacing.
Yeah. Honestly, if you want to make a tyrant an objective, that would be good.
Gotcha.
I don't have C12s or anything on me, FYI.
I always do.
Yeah.
I got rid of them, so I have more stuff.
This is second platoon. If you don't at least have one type of explosive on you, you're not one of mine.
That's right. That's right. You get him. You fucking tell him. You fucking tell them they have to have at least one big gun.
Fuck you.
I looked at the
Dante,
little too
where's
hard.
your
Shirt control
your
burst.
commander?
I
Hey,
am the commander.
What's our thought on locusts?
Fuck
Don't
that.
use them, please. Those are purely anti-tank. Like those are Those are if you want anything in the immediate vicinity of way the fuck over there to die instantly.
Gotcha.
Which rocket are you talking about?
He's not talking about a locust.
I said rocket, dumbass.
It's a locust. I have seen that thing wipe my entire platoon.
When the locust was rushing our
It
lines
killed
a couple
all
laps
of
ago?
you.
That was terrifying. I wanted
Didn't
to
kill me.
Yeah, it whiffed you, and then you got hit by.
Jesus.
Fucking napping on fucking my time, bastard.
What? What is the symbol?
All right, bro, ciao, ciao. Yeah, I just literally I was just messing with it.
I'm riding with you then.
Yep. All right, they are yours. Step off whenever you have a direction. They are northwest.
All right, we'll go for it.
I don't know if I agree with that. I would have probably put the.
Bricks a switch.
Okay, are they doing it? Let's see.
You like sausage?
Oh yeah.
You're in the transport hog, yeah?
Eating sausage.
All right, got them to stop. Now they're engaging appropriately.
Fucking ghost. Hey, Rat, use your rocket. Rat, Australian, pull out your rocket launcher.
I'll dismount for ET.
Good shot.
Never mind.
I got eyes.
Concern here. Vehicles are too close together. Let me find their commander. Where is Big Boss?
That's a smoke grenade, never mind.
I'm a Sangeli. Look at me go. Alright, where's Big Boss? Alright.
Back off just a smidge.
You said rebound.
You guys pull back. You can engage up there.
Dragon.
Was that all three? Yeah, it was.
Hit count.
Alright. To be honest with him, it's a pretty good little hit and run effect there that they got.
Dante.
Let you know that.
Where is Senior Big Boss? I think this is him.
Shoot right over your shoulder. Don't mind me. Just don't move your head an inch. or
Catches a
I'm
50
gonna
fucking
pull it
cal
out.
on your fucking your shoulder.
I almost domed Dragon with this thing.
Don't worry, it doesn't actually shoot.
Nah, you
A little bit to the right.
oh,
or
you
left.
Cthulhu.
I'm good.
Kill that white motherfucker.
Yeah, lighten him up.
Racist ass.
Go, white boy, go.
There's a shield guy.
It is.
That's fucking.
Have I
that's
told
dead
you that I
bitch.
hate field jackals?
No, you have not.
Oh my god. Look at cute ass Nick. Oh god. Spread out. I wasn't looking. Looking at that cute ass Nick. Alright. So they've got a vehicle over there now providing overwatch. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Vehicles moving into engage elsewhere.
We'll see. Bro, he's so ugly.
It's like, what the fuck? Solid copy. Advanced southeast and engage across that second hill.
Two specters, two specters, two specters.
Good AT time. Very, very good response to the AT. It was very quick to get that up. Alright. Whoop, did not mean to do that. Alright, index, index, index.
We don't talk about what happened down there.
What do you mean?
Privilege.
Which part?
I saw it, but hey, at least you took it out.
Hey, we got him. We got him.
We got him.
Not gonna lie, that was one of the few moments while playing Arma where I went, am I playing Arma or am I actually playing Halo?
Right back.
One of the few
Oh, because Reese is in there.
Alright, get your asses over here.
Hey, Dragon, I have a
I
suggestion.
hate them just as much as you do.
Yeah, filthy split jaws, smile.
How about next time you don't miss your rockets?
Hey Dante, that was pretty good. Smile.
To be fair, the rocket distracted a jackal.
Your knee pads are upside down.
What do you mean?
Hold on, I'll talk about that in a
That
second.
that jackal, I was controlling him, and I was like, "Are they really firing AT at me?" Oh.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
I want you to. I apologize, yes.
I don't
our
care.
doctrine
I don't
we're not
care.
supposed
You're
to
good.
do.
I don't
But
give a
by
shit.
my doctrine, I usually look at jackals and say, fuck it.
It's a
And
shield
launch
jackal.
a-
Come on, you can't blame
Yeah.
him.
Did you
Man,
get?
I hate
Did you
space
guys lose it
puppies.
whenever I turned to be like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Oh my god!"
But you turning around gave my guys ample time to fire at your back, which is the greatest
that was
thing you can get
hilarious.
from a fucking shield jackal turning
It's true.
around.
The jackal looking
I
to the right,
promise.
like trying to figure out what the fuck just happened, was pretty great.
That was
Like, it
that.
was in my sights. I was like, "What is he doing?" Explosion turns to the right. What? Did they really?
That was amazing, man. Well done. No, I'm definitely.
to put on the
I will
show.
not condemn it. Like I said, the gauze thing just irked me. So like, no, that was amazing to witness. I fucking loved that. Hell yeah.
Wait, did somebody
Yeah,
correctly
having a-
impact a shield jackal with a rocket or something?
Shot. Okay, so I was
Somebody
controlling a
should rocket
jackal,
at me at this point.
and they fired a
That sounds
rocket.
so great.
They fired a rocket at the jackal I was controlling, and it caught me off guard because of the last conversation. So then the rocket flew past me, and just instinctively I went to look to see where the fuck it landed. So it looked like the jackal just like somebody fired a rocket at it, near miss, and the jackal turned like, "What the fuck?"
Did they just do what I think they did?
So yeah, no, that was amazing. 100%. All right.
With the thing.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah, there was a distinct lack of battle harmonica there.
That was beautiful.
All right, the other one.
Hey, did everybody see what
Other
Dante
one.
did?
There you go.
I did.
Good. As long as someone saw that. As long as someone saw what Dante did. All right.
I don't know.
So,
So wait, what do you mean?
oh, don't worry about it. Anyway, so
I
originally,
think I hit a jackal coming down the hill.
oh, okay. Anyway, originally, I was gonna bring up like, hey, when those two, I think Spectres came in, I was like, I don't know if they have good security at the moment. Like, it looks like you guys are pretty focused on that one direction, right? Right as I was about to say something about a fucking rocket come flying out at him, I was like, all right, cool, they got it down. So that was good, honestly. You guys performed a lot better now. I think, like I said, it was more about getting clear instruction. I take 100% fault for that in the past couple iterations, so I'm sorry for it. All right, I do not want to hold up people any longer. I realize that we are getting late, yeah, and like, see, even Crixus is like, all right. So yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Fucking nap time for the Brit, dude.
So
Yeah.
we wrap up any training in the army with what is called an AAR. You guys familiar?
What?
Oh,
Beautiful. AAR.
what? Okay.
An after-action report.
Yeah. So
I've written many of those.
the way we start these, all right, we're going to start off with today, what was supposed to happen. This is across the whole training.
All right, we were supposed to conduct convoy tactics.
Correct. What did happen? I want
thoroughly fun.
I want this from a private. I want this from someone junior in the unit. Any private at all. What did happen today?
Why me?
That's
You
right.
fucked it up.
That's right.
I saw a lot of like. Well, okay. First off, we were trying to do convoy stuff. That can get hairy, especially in Arma. It is what it is.
Yes, absolutely.
When you run into stuff, especially because sometimes AIs like to be a little bit more accurate than even you can be. I saw like several misunderstandings with like where and what we were supposed to be doing. Mostly, I think the concept is there. It's just getting execution down. Um, Specifically with like how fast do we want to move, how quickly do we want to move, where do we want to move, and stuff like that. It's just you gotta kind of pick it up and quickly move and get it done, and then if there's something else that needs to be said, just kind of get it done as quickly as possible while on the move. From what I saw is like, for the convoy planning, yeah, plan your route out. If it's just a maneuver to contact like we've been doing, we're supposed to maneuver just in a direction, just give us a bearing in the direction you want us to go, set a convoy speed and a freaking in a formation and maneuver through stuff. If something's like really close side because you're in the middle of a freaking forest like we did when we first went through because we were a little bit too fast, blow through it, set up a position somewhere else, and then readdress the situation like we did. And then just in general, like it's just a tactical thing and learning curve, I guess. I don't know if there's anything else.
All right. No, I think you pretty well hit on it. Got a little into what we could do better, what went well type thing, which is the next step of the AAR. But we always hit the bad first so we can end on a good note. That's just the way the fucking AARs go. It's a little dumb, but it is the way it is, right?
Good.
So what are some things you guys think could be improved? I know.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
The RTS shit the bed.
What?
Quick, get the 550 and the duct tape.
Oh, got it.
No, he went into
No,
Zeus.
it
And...
was the margarita.
No, it was the. Oh, damn it. Okay, so.
It was the poor wife.
Hey, yeah, 100%. So, hey, so yeah, I don't know how much I got. I'll just fucking restart. So, I think you hit the nail on the head there pretty well, Selesky, with what did happen, as opposed to what was supposed to happen. Got a little far into it though, going into the next step of what is the normal AAR procedure, where you start talking about things that could go better, things that you could be improving upon, or things that could be improving upon, like in the actual training, like ways to address how training is done in the future, right? So that would be the next step. So, like what went wrong versus what went well. The Army, we like to say we like to end things on a good note, so we always cover the bad before the good. I don't really care either way in this scenario, right? So, what are some things that you guys liked or disliked about the training? Did you guys learn anything? Do you guys find these things helpful?
You do it for long enough, you already know most of this stuff.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
Go ahead. Just because I'm here, just because Chris is here, well, Chris is not here. Just because I'm here doesn't mean I won't take criticism. I'm open.
And my skin is thick, man. I promise you.
You smell.
He's honestly the best FTX Zeus that I could possibly ask for, thanks to Dante for knowing him. But
that was actually
I myself,
very good FTX.
Yeah, but I myself,
because I used to ruin operations all the time.
But I myself, even though I am in the commanding element, to be honest with every single one of you, I'm only in the commanding element because I was in it was a necessity. I just barely know what I'm doing. I know enough so I can lead you guys effectively. But if you guys have any pointers, tips from this FTX, I learned from myself that I need to work on my pacing of communication. Holy shit!
God!
Sorry, I wanted to kill Dante. I failed.
Well,
I see.
I was innocent bystander here.
Well, now I want to kill Dante.
All right, continue.
Are we still hunting?
Yeah, no.
Continue. I'm sorry about that. Dante brought up that he ruined ops before, and I got
As a
flashbacks.
team building exercise.
I love ruining ops.
But whatever you guys got to say, if there's an improvement I can do, like I know I need to work on response, how to effectively. I don't like yelling at people, but how to respond, how to direct you guys in a very straight manner, and how to essentially conduct these maneuvers because I can remember how they're supposed to go, but never quite execute them right. I know I need to work on that. So if there's anything else you guys want to say or think we should touch on, be open with it. I take suggestions from everywhere. I take suggestions from Dante, for fuck's sake.
Wow.
Yeah, and he's an alcoholic.
Yep.
But effective.
I've been there.
Shut up.
I'm gonna say is that you're gonna, whenever you do your briefings and you get the mission, pass it down to your alcoholic and whoever's the other fucking squad lead spot.
Yeah.
And kind of like let them take control of it. The squad leaders know how to fucking round up their men. They just need directions.
Agreed.
Dante needs alcohol.
So
Not all the time.
something
Not all
else.
the
I
time.
get some cold.
He's
We give him
functional
enough. We give him
enough.
enough.
We have it.
Something else
I
that
already have one.
that got brought up to me as a request for training, but if you guys haven't done convoy ops, and even if you have, you guys will know what I mean here. The amount of training that has to go into actually getting proficient in vehicular use for supporting light infantry, it's pretty fucking substantial, right?
It's a fucking lot of.
It's a
training.
lot. Knowing when and
It's
how to herringbone
ass.
based on what fucking terrain you're in, right? Knowing how to react to contact, knowing how far apart you need to be for what the fuck is wrong with you, whatever. Anyway, right, knowing all of these little fucking details, man. There's a lot to it.
Oh,
and
thinking about the commo.
Somebody stole my
Right,
gun.
it's every step of the way. So it just keeps building, and there's more and more and more to it. And like, I mean, we could do fucking convoy training for the next 12 hours and still
probably
not
get,
hit
like,
everything
quarter of
about it, right? So this was just a pretty basic one. It was to familiarize you guys with the actual concept of like setting up a column, reacting to contact on an actual like in a convoy, right? So setting up a herringbone, and then actually doing like a maneuver where you guys have the wedge shape set up, you have dismounts, you go engage the enemy, and then the gun trucks actually support them. It's super baseline, super basic. It hopefully nothing too complicated, and the mounted operations, they just have they have a fucking rabbit hole for days. So I was asked to cover some mounted training. The other thing I was asked to do was to help cover having junior soldiers take charge when leadership goes down. Okay? Now, I didn't cover that today. What I will say, and this is for all of you, every single one of you should have a general idea of what your section of the unit is doing at any stage in the operation. If you do not know what it is, ask. Because if Dragon over here goes unconscious, and then Dante goes unconscious, what are you gonna do? Who knows what's next?
I take over.
Cool, then you go down. Who?
Dragon, what am I doing with my life?
The next highest ranked person.
Oh.
Well, okay, here's the succession of command.
You're the
Corps.
lifeline. You're not supposed to
Sure.
take command.
So it's supposed to go Dragon,
Didn't answer my
Crixus.
question.
Stop. You said Dragon?
Correct.
All right,
Now,
so does everybody here know the succession of command?
Pretty
I
well.
do.
I don't know any of these people.
Seriously though, before he says this, you said Dragon is first, right? Dragon, you're boss man, right?
Yes.
My
Cool.
daddy.
Who's next?
Crixus.
Sound off if you're next. Crixus ain't
Crixus
here,
isn't
so
here.
who's after Crixus?
Did
That would
did
be
Dragon
Sock.
just go into a field
Sock?
position for
Cool. Who?
That would be Sock.
No.
If he's RTO.
Who?
After that
Who?
is-
I want the next individual to sound off after Sock now.
He's not here.
Would
Okay,
it be Mystic
then-
because he's platoon?
Yes, that is
corpsman?
correct.
All right, then who's after him?
That would be
What-
me technically.
Who's after Dante?
Jen.
I think it's Jen.
Yeah.
Jen's not here. Who's after Jen?
What?
Who?
It's not here.
Bodraka, he's not here.
Okay, so who's next in charge?
It would be
I
2-1.
I want them to sound off. Who is in charge next?
Most of them aren't here.
Yeah,
That's
most of them are
that's
here.
okay. They're not going to be at
They're
every op.
skipping
They're not
to
going to
the
be at every
master.
training.
Then if that's the case, I'm 2-2 Alpha team leads of me.
Beautiful.
that would be
Congratulations.
pretty.
Cool Thulu. Thank you very much. Who's next?
I believe me, if you're excluding medical roles from it.
Okay, so who's after him?
You dead.
That'll be the next highest ranking person, which would be Tech.
All right. You guys see? Do you guys see what I'm getting at?
Oh, thank you.
The thing is, right? As you guys get into combat, you don't have time to be like, well, I think it's this guy. I think. God, fuck me. God damn it. Anyway, so you guys get into combat. Firefights happen fast.
Speak, brother.
Can you guys hear me? Am I good? Hello?
Make sure you might
Hello?
be muted.
Oh God.
He's just like Dragon.
You cut off at the
Am I
start of
good?
your point.
Am I
Yeah,
good?
yeah,
Okay.
you're good.
Okay.
Hey,
So,
Gore,
what's up?
are you using Zeus Cache?
I don't know, man. Probably.
No,
Probably
it's
not.
in the mod list.
Okay.
Yeah, I would. If you do Zeusing a lot, I would recommend Zeus Cache because it'll cut out doing that.
Well, that's
Got
only for the server.
So.
Usually, and it's also with Acre.
So yeah, fair enough.
Well,
Then.
I used Zeus Cache with Acre and it fixed it. So.
Okay.
Well, there you
Something to know then. But hey, so the point I'm getting at, right, is in a firefight, 3 people fucking go down, we'll say, right? Let's say Dragon isn't one of them. Let's say Dante isn't one of them. Let's say it's everybody, the next 3, right? So not 1, not 2, but it's a fucking like 3, 4, and 5, right? Okay. Now Dragon and Dante go down later on. Well, you're going to be like, well, it's fucking number 3, but he's already dead. Well, if it's not him, then it's 4. Well, he's dead too. What I'm getting at, if you guys know what your section is supposed to be doing, and your leadership goes down, fucking take charge. Until someone who is higher in that chain than you comes up and goes, hey, I'm taking over, motherfucker, be about it. If you know what you're supposed to be doing, take fucking charge. Because otherwise, it's chaos. Otherwise, we're going to sit here debating, well, he's not here, but he should be in charge. And he was here, but he's now dead. Fuck that. If you know what's supposed to happen, if you know what the section is doing, if you know what the mission and objectives are, congratulations, man. You're in charge. If your fucking leadership goes down, take charge until someone relieves you of that task. So if you're the fucking lowest private here and nobody else is jumping at it, that's how you fucking promote, man. That's how you start demonstrating them fucking leadership skills that people look for. I don't know how this unit works, but that's every unit I've ever been in.
Yeah. I'll take on to what Gore is saying as well. RTOs, keep eyes on RTOs. They go down, pick that shit up. Fucking fact this guy has.
It's also a very good thing to keep an eye on the RTOs because they will get abducted.
So
they were actually get
yeah, but it's coming up.
I think the hardest thing for us as a unit is the comms net. So like at a platoon level, sure it's fine because like you're gonna be able to grab a radio off a dead body, but how many people here have RTO cert?
I do.
Nope.
Howdy.
So there's what 2 other people here?
Yeah, but
3 people here that aren't in leadership that have an RTO cert. So
Well, I mean, if an RTO goes in, I'd rather someone without the cert pick it up than it not being picked up at all.
Yeah,
Even
not
if he doesn't have
communication.
correct radio rev or anything like that, I'd rather he
As long
at
as you
least
can
grab
get the basic
Well, and
message. that
literally,
you're still
when you pick up an
around.
RTO's radio, you're saying
Yeah,
this
it doesn't gotta be
RTO
free,
is
just
down.
please pick it up, man.
medical
Yeah.
bag
Yeah.
over to the right.
Like they understand.
I don't
that
know,
you're
man.
not
This isn't my
certain,
normal
but your
unit.
RTO is down, but they're still gonna push in.
It
Also, give your
is
certs, it'd be
an
useful.
AED excerpt.
effective communication.
How
to,
are you,
like,
by the way,
any
third world
degree,
lag?
With like the higher command is a little bit difficult after your RTO.
It looks like it's a
Okay,
rucksack.
so here's what you need to know. Your grid reference, what the situation is, the radio is already
No, it's
tuned to the
that's my
channel that
rucksack.
it
I don't
needs
know
to
what the
be.
fuck this is.
You pass that info.
And hope to God Soccer Me doesn't forget to hit share when we're having videos on.
If that doesn't work, listen.
Hey, if you don't notice it, yell at me and I'll remember.
And listen to this. Your short range radios, all you have to do is tune it to 050. That's all you have to do. And then bada bing.
That far.
Yeah.
Just will you share your radio quick? I want to see the interface.
Another thing, as Corman, Tech and I both have radios
there you
that
go,
link
yell.
directly.
Does he use
to
the same
Mystic.
radio I
it's
use?
shared.
So if shit really hits the fan
Oh, yeah,
and
it
we
says
go
that you're
down,
using it. That's
Look
you
for
can
medics as well. We
you
have
can
direct,
always contact
yeah.
Mystic if you can't reach Dragon or
We
something.
will have it directly.
Griff. Oh, what's up, Griff?
You say
What's
something,
up,
Gore?
Killer? No, my bad.
Okay,
No, he's
just
fat.
making sure.
Yeah, Gore, where'd you come from? I've never seen you.
It's a universe called Warhammer. I'm actually a possessed Chain Axe.
I got no idea.
For those who are
That checks out.
newest here, from an explanation, Gorechild is a friend of Dante's who is from a completely other unit. He from Dante's Ask.
Okay, I see how it is.
And
I feel like I've seen you before though.
You probably have.
Sock.
I'm not sure if he has streams.
You're on the
Now I know how to do it. That makes sense.
Grease, stop touching my fucking rodeo.
Rec server, correct, Gore?
Yes, I am, but I'm not there very often.
You're the man. You're the man who does the fucking incredible Warhammer painting.
Not painting. I do
think it's a different
modeling and
Gore.
whatnot.
I think we have two Gores in the rec
Oh
center.
man, you should give me your paints. I want your paints so bad. Give me your paints.
So-
Please, give me your paints.
No,
Sock to
Gore Child is the head of the TIOW team.
it's a different Arma mod. I don't expect anybody here to know what it is. So
It was General Gore. That's what it was.
Oh no,
Grant,
that's my
you're speaking
that's my
some
friend.
Australian language right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
General
So
Gore is my friend.
It's
Gore
fucking
Child is
confusing.
someone else.
It's weird
No,
when there's two.
Not
So-
all the fucking Gore.
there's a couple people here I recognize. I've done a training here before. I recognize Panzer. I don't know who the fuck Tech is. I think I know who Reese is.
You definitely don't.
Maybe not then. I think I recognize your name. I recognize Cthulhu. I mean, I know Dante, but that's because I walked in on him sleeping with like 6 dudes.
Damn.
Nice.
Dante,
In the army
rebuttal.
No, that's gonna backfire on you. For most of these guys, that's called game.
Ethan.
Yeah. Hey Dante, can you move me after?
Gamers. Hell yeah, Griff. Good that you have a day off. Hey,
Damn!
put some elbow
I got
grease into
$20
that.
right here.
Dude, he
I'll
was
do
gonna
it
do
for
it
free.
without the $20. Why did you offer?
Yeah.
He's just spat.
Well, like I
So-
said,
Unironically though, because I feel
Yeah.
bad, I do know Tech. I know him very well. Tech, I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tonight.
all
See you
right.
tomorrow, baby.
I'll see you tonight. though.
Opinions, suggestions, and notes.
I have one suggestion.
Fire.
Dragon.
Yeah.
Maybe. Don't miss your rockets.
Fuck.
Yes, that's
All
very
right.
helpful, Sock.
What a
I know,
hero.
I know, right?
All right.
Absolute legend.
Can we get this?
Son
how
of a
long,
bitch.
Oh, yeah, hell
how
yeah.
long are we giving Sock to run before we hunt him down?
I will
None.
ragdoll away
Shoot
from
him.
here.
I mean, you heard Dragon.
Oh,
That's
friendly.
not fair.
Damn, Red Dance.
Jesus Christ, co-pilot.
Damn,
Oh
that's
man,
crazy.
melted the fucking barrel. Oh.
That's how many bullets you need if you do it right.
Jesus Christ, who shot me? Bastard.
Is
I have
someone
no
a little
idea what time
sensitive?
they showed you go down.
So,
I heard him get hit, and I thought it was a sniper. So.
Yeah.
But I digress. I do have to agree with Joker here. Do let your squad leaders delegate. It's easier that way.
I would also agree.
Son
I
of a
do
bitch.
Hey, cut the
agree as
shit.
well. Hey, stop it.
I would just like to
I
say
said it
something,
once. You're not allowed after.
As a corpsman,
Who the fuck was that?
specifically,
This is that.
Oh,
Off
go
the
for it.
gun,
Here.
Blaze. Yeah.
if
I'll meet you after up. Don't worry.
I don't care what platoon squad you're in, if your corpsman or any corpsman
cut out
is
Dragon
telling
Juice
you to
talking.
do something, you should probably do it.
That's just common sense. But you know, that shit ain't common.
That's
Technically,
why I'm
You don't- we
saying
don't
it.
have
alright, later, brother. You have a good night.
Or even bread.
Who?
So,
Medics.
Ah, fuck yeah, about the
yeah.
bridge. But yeah, have a good night,
Gotta
brother.
love them. Just
Even
like I
though-
love Panzer.
Medical situations, they have full control.
See, I just want to say this again because
Where is
some
Panzer?
people are new. CPR is not a one-time use anymore. You need to do it continuously. So if a corpsman yells at you to do CPR, that means that they need you to do it. They're not. It's a order, not a suggestion, basically.
Just do it till they tell you to stop, basically.
I just want to say that we have most of second here because I have noticed recently that requests from not just me but other corpsmen as well have been going ignored by
Is someone talking? I
entirety
can't
of
hear
the
them for some
89th.
reason.
Yeah, Panther's talking.
Oh, that makes sense. The motherfucker is bugged for me.
Ah.
Yeah, whatever. Just continue.
So I've said this before and I'll say it again. Listen to your corpsmen, do what they tell you. We're trying to save lives. End of rant.
Anyone else? And anyone to speak? I'm open to anything.
So about that convoy fucking hell march we did the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it's going back to like, hey, let your fucking squad leaders know the fucking gist so he can pass it down to his men. I had no idea what the fuck we were doing. All I knew was gonna be walking.
Yeah, no, that was also difficult because we didn't have our usual chain of command on. We had Taylor, who basically grabbed command for us during that
Taylor
time.
was
because I was
voluntold.
corpsman.
We love Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taylor should have been taking notes. I told him specifically to take notes.
No,
during
he did. He
command
did. It just
No, he did.
a lot of stuff happened and people weren't listening, and yeah.
Then Corporal came, work hard came back and he kind of went to shit there.
You mean to work hard?
2,
Say it right.
1, go.
I'm sorry, you say work hard, I just hear dumbass.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's work hard.
So,
What the curse?
You know, his name may be work hard.
You got a Joker.
Fuck
it might
is
be the
this?
I don't know if it's really allowed, but if like most of the leadership is not here and it's like dumbasses, not saying names, I will volunteer myself to be the fucking squad lead. Because I know I'm competent enough to lead half these people to do a mission.
Good. Good.
Like
doesn't-
Dragon just
it
said,
doesn't matter
if
that he's
shit
short.
happens, take command. You gotta take
Fuck
command.
you,
Take
Dante.
command.
Yeah, no, I already like you.
Just imagine those two over there who are shrinking into the ground
Hey, Dragon, I got a couple of
are
things
the
for
two
you after
people
we're
that
done
I trust the most in this unit, and that says something.
Can I make a suggestion that
Shut the fuck up.
we have like a dedicated 2IC in a squad, and they also show up to leadership brief, because I think that sure, like the 2IC might also go down, but if you have the continuation of command that they actually know vaguely what's happening, and I frankly don't think having more people at leadership brief is going to be something that's going to be like a bad thing, like to a point.
Okay.
That's
Actually,
not a bad idea.
that
That
actually is
helps
not a
out
bad
the
idea at all.
position, yeah.
It
And
was
we'll-
something I had started to do under Syndicate when
Oh no, my challenge coin.
and
Fuck up.
I found it to be useful if in the event because like Syndicate his Wi-Fi would go out, and so if I had to
This
do
is my
a SWAT
favorite
command,
ASL.
it was very useful for me to know what everyone
He
else
is
in
the
the
best.
unit was also doing.
Okay.
Because like if you
Then
are,
he
say,
follows in my
like,
image,
you're meant to
and
be
it is
leading a,
hilarious.
like first platoon somewhere,
Mhm.
it's useful to know that you're meant to be meeting them. It's like it's not like, oh shit, there's
Oh shit,
there's
come here.
hogs over there.
Or,
Who
here.
engage, not realizing they're fucking first platoon.
Stand by me.
Yeah, I get you. That's actually a really good suggestion. And I did try to kind of put you guys all in the loop
Half a
by
step forward.
everything that we do is usually in War Room.
Half a step.
I try to
little bit more.
copy paste it so
Just a
everyone
smidge.
knows what the fuck's going on.
Hold.
I've kind of
Alright.
lacked in that, and I'll start try doing
Animations.
it again.
Dance.
But yeah, I would definitely.
Dubstep pop on go.
Actually, fuck it. I just will do it.
In 3.
For alt leads to
2.
come to
1.
leadership brief
Go.
so that you guys can know what to do too.
Hey,
That's-
Dragon.
Yep. Well,
When this is over, can Reese and I speak with you, please?
you said that.
This is Saluzki.
Okay.
Meet me after op.
Gross.
I can't
anything
hear.
else?
Can I? Is that a reportable offense? Can I report?
We're
that?
slightly off on my screen.
Technically, yes.
Fuck
Will
yeah.
anything happen? I don't know.
Take it up with HR.
All right, say this.
We do have HR, by the way. It's great.
They don't do anything. Anything else?
They're
Any
probably
other
just stole you for
suggestions,
trying to
notes?
submit a complaint.
I don't know.
No, it's about-
Going once, going twice. Right. Dismissed.
That's
I
why
don't
you
know
wear
what
a
you
helmet.
expected.
That's why you wear a helmet.
Get to shoot him.
That is true. That's why you
Ow! AOE, bitch!
Fucking armor piercing FMJs through his head.
Oh, he disconnected.
All right, boyos. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to watch that. I should be training somebody else tomorrow. More Warhammer 40k in that case. But until then, thank you for watching.